Monica is a popular high school senior who dreams of becoming prom queen, and she bases almost every decision on what other students think of her online. She constantly posts different hairstyles on social media and waits for her classmates to vote on which look they like best before making any changes to her appearance. Winning the prom queen title means everything to her, so she is determined to look absolutely perfect. However, the morning of prom quickly turns into a complete disaster. Her best friend Sierra calls to wake her up, but as soon as Monica looks in the mirror, she is horrified. Her hair has become dry, tangled, and completely ruined because the night before she mixed several different hair products together while trying out multiple hairstyles. The bottles clearly warned not to mix them, but Monica ignored the instructions in her eagerness to create the perfect look. Refusing to panic, she tells herself she can simply visit a salon to fix the damage. Unfortunately, things only get worse. She discovers that her expensive prom dress, which she had hung in the bathroom so the shower steam could remove the wrinkles, has been ruined by the heat. To make matters even worse, the new shoes she had been stretching because they were too tight have torn apart and become unusable. Despite all these setbacks, Monica remains optimistic and tells Sierra that she can simply buy a new dress and shoes before the big night. As Monica tries to stay positive, another problem appears. She checks the online voting for prom queen and discovers that her biggest rival, Ashley, has caught up to her, leaving the competition tied. Already stressed, Monica then receives a call from the DMV about her driving test. The employee informs her that her appointment has somehow been rescheduled for the following year. Monica immediately objects because by then she will already be attending college and will need a driver's license to get around. Fortunately, the employee offers her one last available appointment later that afternoon, and Monica quickly accepts it. Realizing she has a busy day ahead, she calls her boyfriend Jack, asking him to drive her to the salon and dress shop. However, Jack apologizes because he is already committed to volunteering at an orphanage, explaining that the children there depend on him. Although disappointed, Monica cannot argue with his reason. Instead, she goes downstairs, where her caring father notices her unusual hairstyle and jokingly compliments it. Monica becomes frustrated and tells him that everything has gone wrong. Her hair, dress, shoes, and now her entire day feels ruined. Wanting to help his daughter, her father offers to skip work and spend the day fixing everything with her, but Monica refuses because he works in a hospital emergency department where patients desperately need him. Even while feeling overwhelmed, Monica knows her father has responsibilities that are more important than prom. Back in her bedroom, Monica decides to focus on the only part of her outfit that still looks perfect, a beautiful necklace she recently bought from a pawn shop for only $13. She proudly shows it to Sierra during a video call, believing it is the only thing that has not been destroyed. At that exact moment, the doorbell rings. Monica answers the door and is surprised to find a woman named Liz who claims to be an FBI agent investigating a missing necklace. Instead of believing her immediately, Monica carefully researches the FBI office Liz claims to work for and quickly realizes she is lying because no such office exists. When Monica confronts her, Liz admits she is actually a private investigator hired by a mysterious client searching for the missing necklace. She explains that although the necklace is not particularly valuable in terms of money, it holds enormous sentimental value for its rightful owner, who is willing to pay a generous reward for its return. Monica, however, refuses to admit that she owns the necklace and challenges Liz's investigation skills. Liz calmly demonstrates her impressive detective abilities by observing tiny details inside Monica's house. She correctly figures out that Monica is a high school senior, has a nickel allergy, lives only with her father, and is dating an athlete simply by examining the decorations, photographs, jewelry, and certificates displayed around the house. Monica is amazed by how accurately Liz pieces together her personal life from ordinary clues. Finally, Liz reveals that she had already spoken with the pawn shop owner, who confirmed Monica purchased the necklace 2 weeks earlier. Realizing she has been completely outsmarted, Monica admits she has the necklace. Instead of asking for the promised reward, she offers Liz a deal. She will return the necklace if Liz agrees to guide her around town so she can repair everything that went wrong before prom. Liz accepts the bargain, but jokingly tells Monica to wear a hat to hide her disastrous hair. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the city, a mysterious man wearing a suit visits the same pawn shop asking about the necklace. His serious expression and threatening behavior immediately suggest that he is searching for the necklace.
As Monica and Liz continue driving through the city, Monica tries to check the latest online prom queen voting results on her phone. However, Liz explains that her car is equipped with bulletproof technology that blocks phone signals, preventing Monica from connecting to the internet. At a red light, Monica notices a group of students in the next car and quickly begs Liz to hide her because she does not want anyone seeing her with her ruined hair or riding in what she considers an embarrassing car. Instead of helping, Liz mischievously rolls down the window and deliberately draws attention to Monica, teasing the students. When the students throw their drink onto the street and drive away, Liz switches on a police-style siren installed in her car and chases after them. She warns them that her dashboard camera recorded them littering and threatens to track them down if they do not return to clean up the mess. Although Monica finds Liz's behavior embarrassing, she also realizes that Liz genuinely cares about doing the right thing. Meanwhile, the mysterious man in the suit arrives at Monica's house and secretly breaks inside. He searches every room looking for the necklace, making it clear that he will stop at nothing to get his hands on it. Later, Monica and Liz arrive at the shopping mall, where it becomes obvious how popular Monica is at school. Many students recognize her, greet her warmly, and admire her appearance despite her disastrous morning. Monica even takes time to charm one of the boys, subtly reminding him to vote for her in the prom queen competition. Curious about Liz, the boy asks who she is. Without hesitation, Monica jokingly introduces Liz as her Aunt Hilda, claiming she is colorblind. Although Liz is annoyed by the fake introduction, she decides to play along and humorously says that being colorblind makes crossing traffic lights very confusing because she never knows whether the light is red or green. Soon Monica meets her best friend Sierra, who is struggling to match the colors of her prom outfit. Keeping up the joke, Liz again pretends to be colorblind, making Sierra laugh. During their conversation, Sierra mentions that many students are applying to the state university and asks Monica if she plans to attend with everyone else. Monica surprises Liz by admitting that she actually wants to attend a completely different college where nobody knows her. After spending years worrying about popularity in social media, she secretly dreams of starting over somewhere she can simply be herself instead of constantly trying to impress others. Their next stop is the beauty salon, where Monica hopes to repair her damaged hair before prom. Unfortunately, the receptionist tells her she missed her appointment and must dial another number and wait again. Liz attempts to argue with the employee, believing Monica deserves better treatment, but Monica quickly drags her away before the argument becomes worse. As they leave, Monica asks if Liz has ever visited a beauty salon before. Liz casually replies that she has always cut her own hair. Monica laughs and jokingly says that it definitely shows. While Monica is dealing with her hair problems, the mysterious man continues searching her house, tearing everything apart in his desperate hunt for the necklace. His increasingly aggressive behavior makes it clear that the necklace is far more important than Monica originally believed. After leaving the salon, Monica and Liz visit the clothing store, where Monica bought her ruined prom dress. While walking through the store, Monica becomes distracted by an expensive collection of designer sunglasses. Like everything else in her life, she photographs each pair and uploads the pictures online so her classmates can vote on which style suits her best. Liz cannot understand why anyone would spend so much money on sunglasses, but after trying on a pair herself, she reluctantly admits they do look impressive. Monica explains that people are paying for the style and image, not just the sunglasses themselves. Monica then tries to return her damaged dress, claiming it somehow melted by itself. Unfortunately for her, Liz accidentally exposes the truth by teasing Monica until she admits she ruined the dress herself by trying to steam it with hot shower vapor. The store employee politely refuses the refund because the damage was entirely Monica's fault. At that exact moment, Monica receives a notification that her turn at the salon has finally arrived, so she hurriedly grabs Liz and rushes out of the store. As they leave, the store's security alarm suddenly begins ringing because Liz completely forgot she was still wearing the expensive sunglasses. Security guards immediately stop them, suspecting shoplifting. Monica quickly explains that Liz simply forgot to remove the glasses and begs the guards to forgive her. Liz then flashes an old police badge and claims she is a former police officer currently on leave. Although the security guards remain suspicious, they eventually decide not to press charges and allow the two women to leave. When Monica finally returns to the beauty salon, disaster strikes once again. Because she arrived a few minutes late, the receptionist gives her appointment to another customer and tells her to take another waiting number. Completely exhausted and frustrated, Monica leaves the salon with Liz and heads to the mall's food court for lunch. While eating, Liz notices that Ashley has now overtaken Monica in the online prom queen voting, making Monica's dream of winning seem almost impossible. Before Monica can even process that disappointment, Liz notices something even worse. She points across the food court and asks Monica if the boy talking to another girl is her boyfriend. Monica walks over and discovers Jack flirting with Ashley. Jack explains that the volunteer event at the orphanage was canceled, but his excuse only makes Monica more suspicious. Ashley cruelly admits that she intentionally stole Monica's boyfriend and promises that she will also steal the prom queen crown later that evening. Heartbroken and humiliated in front of dozens of classmates, Monica bursts in tears and runs into the restroom. Sierra follows her inside and comforts her, reminding Monica that Jack is simply a dishonest cheater who does not deserve her love or tears. Although Sierra's words help a little, Monica can't stop thinking about how embarrassed she feels after being publicly betrayed. Seeing how devastated Monica is, Liz decides to take matters into her own hands. She marches over to Jack, boldly claiming she is an undercover mall security officer investigating suspicious activity. She begins searching his backpack in front of everyone and dramatically pulls out.
After Liz is arrested for pretending to be a police officer, another officer named Adam arrives at the mall. The moment he sees Liz in handcuffs, he recognizes her immediately because they used to work together as partners. Liz jokingly asks him to remove the handcuffs, and Adam promises to see if he can convince the department to drop the charges before the police chief arrives. While waiting, Monica notices the awkward chemistry between Adam and Liz and immediately starts teasing them. She insists that Adam clearly has feelings for Liz, but Liz denies it, claiming they were only former work partners. Monica refuses to believe her and encourages Liz to flirt with another police officer as practice. Unfortunately, Liz has absolutely no talent for flirting. Instead of giving the officer a compliment, she awkwardly tells him he has a big, beautiful nose, making the officer feel insulted instead of flattered. Monica bursts into laughter and jokingly tells Liz that she was supposed to flirt with him, not offend him. Moments later, Adam successfully gets the charges dropped and removes Liz's handcuffs. But before he can explain anything further, the police chief storms into the station. Furious with Liz, she drags her into her office and begins yelling at her once again. Watching from outside, Monica comments that Liz and the chief obviously do not get along. Adam explains that the chief is only so hard on Liz because she knows how talented Liz really is. According to Adam, Liz was once the best detective in the department.